Hello everyone. I have never played or used Ren'Py before. For those of you that aren't familiar with it, according to the research I did for about 20-30 minutes today, Ren'Py is a website that, or not a website, but a program that allows you to make visual novel games. And if you look at the bottom here, I'm obsessed with making video games. RPG Maker XP, RPG Maker MV, and of course, the best of all, Paint. So let's just get right into this. So this is right off the bat. I haven't edited anything. I haven't gone into anything. We have two different options, and so what I think they did was something that a lot of games do nowadays, or game makers, where they will have a pre-made version and just call it tutorial, and so you can play through it and see what it's like, or you can turn around and just start your own thing or edit theirs. Hi, my name is Eileen, and I'd like to welcome you to the Ren'Py tutorial. Do I click? I click. In this tutorial, we'll teach you the basics of Ren'Py, so you can make games of your own. We'll also demonstrate many features so you can see what Ren'Py is capable of. A little bit. Player experience. As someone who has played more than a few visual novels, there are many features that I expect all games to have. Features like saving, loading, changing preferences, and so on. Press the S key, saves a screenshot to disk so I can upload pictures of the game to a website like ren'py.org, which is the website I got it from, which is interesting because it's .org instead of .com. I don't know what ren'py.com is, but this is ren'py.org. Experience they've come to expect when playing visual novels. Also, why is Washington, D.C. behind her? Of all the cities, literally anything in like Japan would have fit the setting. Anything in... I've noticed a lot of anime like to go to Italy, so Italy would have worked. No, they just went with Washington, D.C. This is the Washington Monument. The biggest phallic symbol of all. Maybe that's why. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what. You all are probably super bored by this. And probably want something a little more interesting. So... quit. Instead, let's go in here and let's try out the question, because I believe this is the pre-made game that we can go in and edit. Alright, the question. Ren'Py 7th edition. Ooh, okay. And this is really pretty. I like that they didn't just go with a photo like they did for the last one. Maybe the creators in Washington, D.C. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's Washington, D.C. Anyways, here we go. Let's start. Okay, this music is far more tolerable. It's only when I hear the sounds of shuffling feet and supplies being put away that I realize the lecture's over. Professor Eileen's lectures are usually interesting, but today I just couldn't concentrate on it. I've had a lot of other thoughts on my mind, thoughts that culminate in a question. It's a question that I've been meaning to ask a certain someone. Will you marry me? When we come out to university, I spot her right away. I've known Sylvie since we were kids. She's got a big heart and she's always been a good friend to me, so I decided to ruin it by asking her out. But recently, I felt that I want something more. No, hold on. I meant that as a joke. Please don't go ruining your friendships because I made a joke. Oh god, actually beautiful here. When we were children, we played in these meadows a lot, so they're full of memories. Especially when old geezer came out with a shotgun and pointed at us and said, "Get off my lawn!" And then we called the cops on him. I I think he's still in prison. No, he died 3 years ago. Oh well. It was nothing. Please actually ask her. Will you be my artist for a visual novel? Oh, hold on. Silence. Silence. She looks so shocked that I begin to fear the worst, but then... Sure, but what's a visual novel? Great games. And one day, she just has a heart attack and falls off the roof. Hey. Yeah? Will you marry me? What? What? I feel like there's a few steps missing here. Like the dating part. I get it. Y'all have like this built relationship. I think this is jumping the gun just a lot. Just saying. Beautiful background though. I still don't think it really fits the art style. But, you know. Okay. Back to her proposal. What? Where did this come from? Well, for once he's being logical. Come on. How long have we been dating? Oh, so they have been dating. While? These last few years, we've been making visual novels together, spending time together, helping each other. I've got to know you and care about you better than anyone else, and I think the same goes for you, right? Actually, this is beginning to sound a lot more logical. Okay. Sylvie. But I know you're the indecisive type. If I held back, who knows when you'd propose? She started to grow on me. I know it's been like 3-4 minutes. Okay. So, will you marry me? Of course I will. Oh, good. Proceed. Let us go forth. Do I just... Okay, so you've created a new project. Welcome to the underworld. Welcome to the underworld. Here is where all the dead go. Here's where all the dead go. E. That's how it works. Okay. And this is where all the dead go. And here so do tell us, how did you die? M. Goodbye. Copy. I want to add to choice. I am confuzzled. I am big confuzzled. Cause, so, what are some ways that you can tie? Oh, I have an idea. YouTube. Let's pick a few of these. So let's save. This is hard work that we don't want to lose. Alright, so we're going to come in here and we're going to launch project. Because this is a good idea. Start.
Welcome to the is where all the dead go. So, do tell us, how did you die?
Set fire to my hair. Used a stick to poke a grizzly bear. Ate medicine that was out of date. Used my private parts as piranha bait. Got my toast out with a fork. Did my own electrical work.
Wait, I know this song. What's that?
Taught myself how to fly. Ate a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. Invited a psycho killer inside. Scratched a drunk dealer's brand new ride.
Please, stop this agony.
Took my helmet off in outer space. Used a clothes dryer as a hiding place. Kept a rattlesnake as a pet. Sold both my kidneys on the internet. Ate a tube of super glue. Saw what that red button do. Dressed up as a moose during hunting season. Disturbed a nest of wasps for no good reason. Stand on the edge of a train station platform. Drive around a train level crossing. Run across the tracks between the platforms. Yeah, yeah. Transitions. Writing dialogue. Okay. Okay. That seems scary at first, but if you look, you'll... Okay. Let's see the simplest possible Ren'Py game. Wow, it's really dark in here. Better watch out. You don't want to be eaten by a guru. I think DreamWorks has something to say about that. No, it's Illumination. I think Illumination has something to say about that. Better watch out. You don't want to be eaten by Gru. The minions are coming.
Run.
Well, typing Lucy isn't so bad. Imagine if you had to type Eileen Richardson thousands of times. Hello, Eileen Richardson. Yeah, I guess. I was like, my parents are gonna kill me.
No need.
Demonstrated here, Ren'Py supports making decisions based on a combination of points, flags, and other factors. One of Ren'Py's big advantages is the flexibility using a scripted language like Python provides us. It lets us easily scale from kinetic novels to complex simulation games. That's enough for now. Thank you for viewing the tutorial. The question in the launcher. Cool. Can we move on? Cool. File. Save. And then we're going to attempt to launch the sucker into the stratosphere. No. No. Mine is followed by a block despite not being a menu choice. Save. Reload. Guys, I did it! I learned the basics of programming. Hold on. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I don't know, I'm just kind of goofing around. Have fun!